Okay, so in the last part you saw what the first sequence of the peak performance formula is. It doesn't take any longer than 2 minutes, and that is to do self-myofascial release before any physical activity. You need to get rid of that dysfunction. You need to prime your muscles right before you do anything that is intense in nature, whether it be working out with weights or whether it be playing a sport. Now the next two sequences that we're going to share with you, one is going to be what is called a neuromuscular activator. And neuromuscular activators are just like an espresso shot for your body. They wake up your nervous system, and they also release this fluid into your body called synovial fluid. It makes your muscles pliable, it detoxifies your body a little bit, and it just primes your body for the workout, allowing it to lift more, lift faster, and also become impervious to any injuries that you may see inside of the gym or inside of playing a sport. The next one that you're going to see in terms of the sequence is called dynamic mobility. And mobility exercises, you've probably heard of them before. They activate your muscles for the actual workouts, especially if you've been sitting down for a long time on the internet, reading the internet, or sitting down in your car on the commute to your work. Definitely you need dynamic mobility exercises right before your workouts to give you greater range of motion, to also kind of deliver the right types of nutrients and also the right types of synovial fluid into your actual body, and it also primes your muscle right before the workouts. In this particular sequence, both sequences, doesn't take any longer than 4 minutes in total to actually finish up. So we're going to take you through those. I'm going to take you through a sample flow of what's called the 6-minute Superhuman program, and it involves the self-myofascial release. That's the first thing, and we're going to show you today the neuromuscular activators and the dynamic warm-ups done in the sort of style that we like to do in the 6-minute Superhuman program. Okay, so here is the perfect sequence that you should be doing right before your workout. We've done the self-myofascial release. We're going to get right into the neuromuscular activator. The first one is called a seal jump, and you won't be doing the neuromuscular activators for any longer than 20 seconds. And we do 2 exercises to make sure we hit up the entire body, wake up the nervous system. And the most basic one is called a jumping jack. All you're going to do is just go up and down, and this is one of the perfect ways to wake up that nervous system and also activate your shoulders and your upper body a little bit. All right? Right now, what you don't realize when you're watching me doing this is that you are actually releasing synovial fluid into your body. This is that nice little piece of sweat that you feel right after doing a little cardio routine. The next one we're going to be doing is called a seal jack. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is amazing for upper and lower body mobility. Look, and what you're going to do is you're going in and out. When you go in, you're stretching out your upper back. When you go out, you're stretching out your chest and your shoulders. And your legs are getting warmed up at the same time. And that's the neuromuscular activator. Now we're going to get into the dynamic mobility. All right, for the dynamic mobility, we're going to do these in circuit type fashion. And with the 6MS style, the 6-minute Superhuman style, we actually like to flow into each and every one of these exercises. So first one is going to be a hip crossover for your hips. Dropping down, knees together, shoulder blades down. 1, 2, 6 times per side. Shoulder blades on the ground, staying to the ground. And breathe in, and breathe in. Next exercise is going to be a forward lunge to instep and a push back. So all we're going to do is, we're going to get this foot, we're going to drop down on their knee, and we're just going to push it back. 1. So what you're doing is you're stretching out your hip and your adductor right here, pushing back, stretching out your calf and your hamstring, and a little bit of your hip and IT band. Breathe in out every single time. We're going to do 5 on each side. Drop. 1. We could do this a little faster. 2. 3. 4. Same with the ground-based exercise, we're going to do our chest and shoulder. And all we're going to do is we're going to keep that arm straight. We're going to dig our chest into the ground and our shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to get into a push-up plus. Contracting that scapula, activating that thoracic spine. 1, 2, give it a side view. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to get into a little bit of a chest shoulder stretch. And the last one we're going to do is for your lat, shoulder, and chest. What we're going to do is we're going to do a combination. We're going to drop down, get into the lat, turn out, stretch out that chest. We're going to do 5 times per side. 1. Now you want to keep these short and dynamic. Anytime that you do static stretches where you're holding the stretch for longer than 20 to 30 seconds, you're actually making it more detrimental to use your muscles through a workout. And you're also decreasing your performance in the gym. And I'm not just making that up, it's proven by research. So definitely you want to keep your stretches short and dynamic. And you want to do specific ones before you do your exercises to make sure that your lifts and your body is going to be optimized for the workout. And I believe this is 5. If not, we're going to do one more for good luck. Won't hurt. Alright, so you've watched the first part, you've done the self-myofascial release. Now you know how to do neuromuscular activation as well as get into a couple of mobility exercises. These are definitely not all of them. These are the most basic ones. You definitely have to advance as you go along. But definitely if you want to incorporate this right into your workouts, you know, start right now, feel the difference it actually brings into the workout, and you're going to instantly feel better. You're going to feel stronger. You're actually going to feel a lot more pliable. You're going to feel a lot more confident every single time that you lift. And this is not something that I'm making up, it's something that I've done with a lot of my clients. Doing these types of exercises just makes them feel as almost like a more athletically enhanced human being. So go through the sequence. Doesn't take longer than 6 minutes. Honestly, you spend more time than that sitting in the line at Starbucks waiting for a coffee. So implement these. I hope you got a lot of value out of these videos. And this is Dan Go, and I'll talk to you soon.